Okay then, in this video we will briefly discuss latitude and longitude values. So in the previous videos we used longitude and latitude. So for instance in here L.marker, so in here we used latitude and longitude, but we didn't describe them. So let's have a brief discussion about these latitude and longitude values, and later on when we discuss projections we'll touch latitude and longitude and other coordinate reference systems in more detail one more time. So basically we use latitude and longitude to define a geographical location. For instance in here, to describe this point, random point for instance, we use latitude and longitude. So to better explain this one, I have a map, and in this map I have rows and columns. So rows are horizontal lines, so this is row number 1, row number 2, row number 3, and etc. So these rows or horizontal lines are latitude lines. Okay, and latitude lines start, sorry, not latitude lines, just a latitude. Latitude starts at the equator line. So that's equator line. That's why it has 0 value. So everything below this equator line would be south. That's why in here they have S at the end. So everything above this equator line would be North Pole. So that's why they have N, which stands for north. So regarding the values like negative and positive values, so if a point is located in the South Pole, then it's gonna have a negative value. If a point is located in the North Pole, it's gonna have a positive latitude value. So for instance, if you click to any part of the Australia, latitude value would be a negative value because Australia is located in the South Pole. So now let's discuss longitude. So as I said before, longitude lines are columns, so these ones. Okay, so and longitude starts at Greenwich in the UK in here. So that means everything to the left of this Greenwich would be west, and everything to the right would be east. That's why in here you can see that they have E, which stands for east, and everything to the left of the Greenwich would be west. So regarding positive and negative values, west has a negative longitude value, while east has a positive longitude value. So I can show this one more time. So let's open our map. So you don't need to open this map. I'll just briefly show this to you. So I have implemented a very simple one, a simple demonstration in here, which shows latitude and longitude on user's click. So for instance, if I click to any part of Australia, it's going to print out latitude and longitude. You know how to achieve this demonstration. So you can see that latitude is minus because Australia is located in the North Pole. So as I said before, everything below the equator line would be South Pole, and that's why it's going to have a minus latitude value. Regarding the longitude, it's in Australia is located in the east. That's why it has a positive longitude value. So now let's have a look one more time. Let's have a look this time to this part of the world, United States. So since United States is located in the west, it has a negative longitude value. You can see in here. But United States is located in the North Pole. That's why it has a positive latitude value, as you can see in here. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video.